people out there that need to hear this. And no matter who you are, where you are, or how deep in the mud you feel, you can climb that mountain. If I, once a lion manipulating junkie whore addict, could fight my way up, you can too. Almost everyone in your life will laugh at the idea. I'm going to tell you that now. Those who love you will doubt you and turn away. It's defeating, but you got to accept responsibility for the labels that you once carried and you gave yourself, you know? It's not going to be easy. The journey will break you. Years into your climb, when you think you're through the worst of it, you know, and you're at that turning point, these people, places, things, whatever, will try to defeat you again. The closer you get, you know, the hardest things you thought that you fought through already are going to try and catch you slipping again. You know, it's when you refuse to give up on yourself, even when everybody else has. You have to keep your eyes on God, even in the darkest, loneliest times, and that's when you start climbing towards your place at the top. You have to earn your scars and build your characters to like sustain what's at the top of that mountain. It's like a 10-year-old asking for a car. Come back at 17 and you'll be more mature and able to handle that responsibility, right? Just can't give up on yourself. You know, even if no one believes in you or thinks you're worthy, I do. If this generation focused less on the hyper ambition and more on the journey, you know, they'd understand why every experience, especially the ones that seem even so terrible, can elevate your faith to new heights. It's crazy how many people, like, they claim to have true, real faith, you know. True faith isn't just saying you have it. It's about how you react when struggles and obstacles hit. You know, I developed a thought I had to tell myself during the most devastating and stressful, struggling times, you know, and it, you know, instead of, you know, why is this happening to me? I replaced it with, what is this supposed to teach me? Even when I didn't believe it, you know, I still said it out loud and in my head, however many times it took. And at first, it made no difference, and I still stressed myself sick. But eventually, thoughts turn to habits, which lead to a natural reaction of knowing that even if I don't understand it now, it's going to make sense when it's supposed to. And surprisingly enough, it always did. When you acquire this mindset, your life, you know, it becomes a natural, it just becomes so much more easier, less stressful, and, you know, less complicated, you know, and it becomes a natural reaction to everything. Yes, it's going to hurt. You're going to want to give up, but remember, no pain, no gain, right? You know, it's like working out. It hurts like hell the next day, but you become resilient as fuck and, you know, strong as fuck after a while. To me, the most beautiful thing in the world is watching others go through their process. You know, even when they're starting it, even during the ugliest parts, I smile because I know where it's going to lead. The transformation and process is why I became an addiction counselor and what motivated me to work towards my master's degree, because, you know, I figured I have the life experience and, you know, with the book knowledge, I'd be pretty damn good at helping as many people as I could see that they are worth it and can get where I am too. And I tell you, when you finally reach that mountaintop, you fought so hard to climb. When you look around and see where your journey has brought you, that, my friend, is everything. It's worth it all. Just keep fighting.